Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, here are 10 things I wish I knew before starting up my small business. Okay, so this video is going to have a part 2, so you're going to have to stick around. Yes, so the first thing I wish I knew, I should tell you before starting up your business is put God first. I don't know how you want to do it. I don't know how it has been for you before now, but put God at the center of it all. If you want to make a particular decision and you do not know how to go about it, speak to God. If you want to do a particular thing and you feel confused or the ideas in your head are not just adding up, speak to God about it. I mean, God just have a way of making it easier for us if we go to Him. That's my point one, and it's not leaving that one. Then my second point is communication. Learn to communicate. Even if you're not the kind of person that loves communication or that do not understand communication, whatever, learn to communicate. If you have um, if you have an issue, communicate through to your customers. Okay. I wish I learned communication earlier when I started up my business. A lot of trouble that I got into, or a lot of things that weighed me down, would not have, because I didn't learn communication. I didn't learn the act of communication. I didn't know how to communicate effectively to my customers. Okay, so my supplier is delaying my products, or the drivers are delaying it. I cannot make production. I couldn't communicate through to the customer. Okay, but when I started communicating to my customers, I realized that they understood me more, and they even gave me enough time to be able to sort things out. You understand? So there are a lot of understanding customers. Except you reach out to them and they do not want to understand you, then I think they will have to take their business elsewhere. So learn how to communicate. My second point, or third, sorry, my third point is do not want to sell everything, especially if it's out of your power. When I started my lip gloss business, because my lip gloss business was what I started first. When I started my lip gloss business, I wanted to sell everything. I was selling Vasagel, I was selling lip brushes, I was selling, so the products that I tend to market myself, I was now selling it in wholesale prices for other vendors, which was actually making me go on a loss. I don't even know who gave me the idea, but I didn't want to turn customers down. I don't know if that was the case. But don't try to sell in everything, especially if it is not in your power. If you're focusing on a particular thing and then somebody comes to ask you something related, don't say, oh, okay, I sell it. It's okay to say it's out of stock or it's not available. Don't go and pay extra way bill. And that time way bill was 3,000. It's not now that way bill is like 5,000, 6,000, or 8,000 naira. And it's crazy. It's very crazy. So there's no, if you come to me now to tell me, oh, you want a particular thing and I do not have it available at the moment, I'm going to tell you I do not have it available at the moment. It gives me peace of mind. The other time I now start running elter scales and looking for how to get another product, and that's like what I beg. So the fourth one is delivery process. Plan your delivery process before starting up your business. Look for ways, ask people, okay, if I want to make delivery to this particular location, how much will it be? When I like to use myself as an example when I like to talk about things like this, because it has affected me before, and I'm going to have to tell you so that you learn from it. Okay, so let's say for instance someone wanted to make a delivery, because I'm in Ikote, still in Akwa Ibom State. I'm in Ikote, and somebody wants to make a delivery to Uyo, which is the capital of where I am, of Akwa Ibom State. Okay, so I have to pay transport to go and ask price, or when I go, or I'll tell them, the whole process was always eating up. So I could tell them it's 1,000 naira. Do you understand? And then I'll go to the park, and the park happens to tell me something else, or something just happens. Find out about logistics, find out about delivery services, find out about parks that you can make delivery to, get people's contacts, people that you can trust. That's all I have to say for delivery process. But even though I have a lot of things to say for delivery process, Drivers still always have score in their head, and I hope God helps us small business owners. So the last one for this video, that is point 5, is savings. I wish I learned the 50-30-20 rule, which is return 50% back to my business, save 30%, and then I could go ahead to spend 20%. This will actually help you in maybe when you want to restock, you have money to restock. It's not like when you want to restock, you now start running your taskers and looking for how to restock. You are finished using your capital. So save your capital, save what you used, save 50% of what you need, keep 50%, save 30%. Let's say piggyvest or Optimus. I talked about savings, I think, in my other video. If you still want me to talk about saving apps, you can use to save. You can actually comment down below. Yeah, I think that's fine. So, and then go ahead to spend 20%. Even if your 20% is 100 naira, please spend only the 20%. So this is going to be the end of part 1. These are 5 things I wish I knew before starting my small business. So the next 5 things I wish I did or knew before starting up my small business will be coming up after this one. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching up to this point. I will see you in my next video. But before I go, please permit me to shamelessly introduce my small business. Hi, my name is Nsikan Ekanem, and I'm the creative director of the NSK store. And in our store, we make high quality lip care products and also exclusive to gift items. So if you're thinking of surprising your loved ones, or you just want to host a party, or you just randomly want to give to your loved ones, our store is a perfect place where you can get customized gift items for them. Thank you so much for watching up to this point, and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to stay blessed and safe.